Hey YouTube, Commission Maker here, doing a review on Money Making Blog 2.0. As you'll probably notice, it's actually got blogging to the bank up here in the corner. And strangely enough, you'll probably find out over the course of the next week or so that blogging to the bank's actually been relaunched. There's an awful lot of speculation about that. And if you really want to go and read a little bit about it, you can pop across to my site. You probably it's not really common knowledge, but the actual domain blogging to the bank was sold. I think it was last year sometime, on Flipper, and it went for like $900,000. So basically, Rob Benwell, as far as I'm aware, isn't anything to do with blogging into the bank anymore because of all the issues and problems that he had. Now, essentially, this is going to be in two parts because there is actually two parts to the relaunch. We've got Money Making Blog 2.0, which is kind of what it's been released under, and we've also got blogging to the bank. So basically, we're going to get straight into it. Obviously, we're here. This is more than likely the landing page that you're going to come on. We've got like this guy here speaking, Adam, I think his name is. Basically, what's going to happen is you're going to come here and get signed up. Now, what this does, for those of you that might be familiar with the original blogging to the bank, what this does, this actually gets you to, these guys are going to set up a blog for you. Okay, all you're really going to do is input your details, what niche you want it in, etc., which I'm going to sort of take you over shortly. And really what's going to happen is these guys are actually going to build the blog for you, and basically put all the content on. When you get signed up, obviously it's you can basically start it for about, well, obviously it's there, look, $24.95, $25. It's $25 a month. Okay, and I'm going to go into a little bit about that shortly, but basically, obviously, you'll sort of sign up and be taken through like a process. There are a couple of upsells which I'm going to explain to you, but anyway, once you get signed up, and you get your links, you're going to come to a page like this where you can basically sort of click your products that you've got. It'll basically explain here. I mean, this one here is blogging to the bank, which I'm doing another video. I'm going to do the short video here for Money Making Blog 2.0, because there's not really a great deal to sort of talk about, which is this one, Premium Money Making Blog. Okay, this is the one that they basically set it all up for you. Okay, so if you purchase that one alone, what's going to happen is you're going to come to here. Now, obviously, you'll sort of see here it's got blogging to the bank, and obviously blogging to the bank up here, and sort of this. I mean, all this hasn't really been changed. Basically, what they've done, they've purchased it, found out really why it wasn't working like it should be working when it was under the guidance of the old people that owned it. I don't really want to sort of mention the name too much, obviously, for legal reasons, but anyway, so basically what this is going to do, this is actually going to set your blog up. So if you just purchase this one from this home page, the actual Money Making Blog 2.0, you'll basically come in. Obviously, you can upgrade to blogging to the bank, which again, I'll have a button on this video eventually, because I'm going to do a bit of a longer video on that, because it does warrant it. So basically, guys, what you're going to get, you're going to come here. You basically got three. Obviously, my profile, and that's the upgrade, and this is the blog setup. So obviously, you've got choose your niche, and there's basically 3 steps to setting up a money making blog. Okay, because like I say, these guys are actually going to do it for you, and you've got all your instructions here. So really, what you're going to do, this is sort of like general stuff, guys. Really, obviously, here's your choices: internet marketing, weight loss and diets, muscle building and fitness, green energy, or work from home. These are the choices that they're you know, obviously gonna give you to sort of go and build. And obviously any of these choices will make a good one, but you know, blah blah blah. After you pick your niche you want to target, click the back to money making blog setup link. So you're really going to choose any one of these niches, okay? And then you're going to sort of come back here, and then you're going to register a domain. Now obviously you're going to have to go and buy a domain once you've gone and done it. Now personally speaking, I always use GoDaddy for all my stuff. Obviously they've got it here, sort of thing, GoDaddy. Now what I would personally do, once you're here guys, alright, and you're going to click on any of these, don't click on any of these links. I know you probably can't see it because once I move my mouse off here, but if you look down in the left hand corner of this video, you'll sort of see where that little white thing keeps popping up, look, and it's got like a HTTP bit.ly blah blah blah. These are basically affiliate links, guys, so every time you click on that and go and purchase a domain, these guys are going to get paid for it. So just go in and type GoDaddy into your browser or Namecheap. I always use GoDaddy, to be honest with you. I have done for a good 10 years now. Okay, so you're going to go and purchase your domain, and what you're going to have to do, I mean obviously they've got it here as well, but obviously GoDaddy will show you. You're going to have to change the name server settings, okay, to here. All that basically does is that points your domain name here. Okay, so once you've set up your domain name, it gets pointed to here because obviously these guys are going to host your blog for you. Okay, so once you've actually gone and registered your domain, and you've basically pointed it, I think it normally takes around about sort of anywhere between sort of 2 and 24 hours to actually what's called propagate. And then what you do is then you go ahead and you build your blog once it's all sort of set up. So obviously we've got the last steps here, build your blog, final last steps in the process. If you haven't already, you need to set your domain servers pointing to our server so that we can host your blog. So that's basically what you're going to do. These guys will check it. So personally speaking, what I would do is I would go and get your domain name, point it to here, and basically wait in your back office to say that it's actually live here now, because it'll sort of come up. Obviously I ain't really going to show you that because I haven't built a blog with these guys yet, but I'm certainly going to sort of try. But it will basically tell you in the back office that this your domain name is now pointing to that. So obviously once you've done all that, all you're really going to do is you're going to set up obviously your first name, last name, email, basically self-explanatory stuff. Click bank ID. Obviously what you're going to have to do, I mean you can hover over these little question marks, is obviously go and sign up for a free account at ClickBank so that you can choose the products that you're going to promote. Basically that's what you're going to have to do, because what these guys are going to do, they're going to put a link. Obviously they're going to build your site, and obviously once the site's live and that, they're going to put links into your blog basically. And obviously when people click on those links, go and purchase the products, you'll get paid for it. Here's all the basic niches that they're saying that you can sort of build on. The reason why they're doing this is obviously because these guys are going to write the content for you, and they're also saying that these are the best niches to be in. I've got quite a few different like market niches that I'm in, sort of thing. I tend to sort of stay away from the weight loss sort of thing, to be honest with you. That's a really good one to do, and obviously the internet marketing and sort of work from home. So basically that's it guys. You're going to fill all that in there, all of your details, and then just click build my blog, and that's it. That is what happens. These guys are going to go and build you a money making blog, and basically do all the content for you, etc, etc. The thing that you're going to have to do really is you're still going to need to drive traffic to your blog. Obviously that's one thing that they're not going to do. The reason why they're doing this, sort of like building your blog, because a lot of people don't know how to build blogs properly. So they'll just sort of slap one together, and in the end it just doesn't work, and they get pissed off basically and basically quit. Don't quit guys, keep at it. But this is an absolute godsend, to be honest with you. because these are actually going to build the blog. They're going to install all the plugins for you. They're going to put the themes in, you know, etc., etc., and they're going to build a money-making blog for you. All you then got to do is drive traffic to it, and obviously that's one of the biggest problems. Not so much problems. It's one of the things that people don't seem to understand. Anyway, that is the money-making blog review video. Like I say, as you can see, there's not really a great deal to talk about there because it's self-explanatory. If you want to pop along to my site, I've got a lot more details, you know, about sort of driving traffic and bonuses and this kind of thing. I will get a bonus video eventually, but I've been quite busy doing some other stuff, sort of like this past week. But I really wanted to get this video shot for you guys so that you can basically see what you're going to get for your $29 or how much ever it basically cost. But yeah, like I say, guys, click the link below this video in the description. It will take you to my site. I've got a lot more information on there. And obviously, if you're actually on my site now watching this video, because I'm not going to create like 2 or 3 videos for this, make sure that you have a really good look around, guys, my site, because obviously I've got some bonuses there and tips and tricks and stuff like that. Thanks very much for watching, guys. This has been the Commission Maker on Money Making Blog 2.0.